Hey guys, welcome back to Drake Breaks, and today's we're opening up two of the new 2025 Topps from Marvel. These are the Blaster Box. Now, Marvel had Topps Chrome last year as the first year of it, but this is the first year that they have the retail boxes. These are $30 normal retail. If you want to buy them secondary market on eBay, they're spending between $45 and $55. Um, They do have two exclusive yellow lava parallels inside, as well as an exclusive Iron Man insert, and there is a bunch of parallels in this product. And most of the parallels can also be pulled in the retail, although obviously your chances are way higher in the hobby. But anyway, I've never opened up Marvel cards before, so I'm excited to get into this. And if it's something that you guys like, let me know, and I'll see about going into the other comic hero stuff with Marvel or DC, even though I do prefer Marvel over DC. So anyway, we're gonna open the first blaster box here, and then we'll compare the two to each other. All right. So obviously, I do know Spider-Man is the hero that you want. All the heroes, that is the ones you want. But there's also several case hits, inserts, rare stuff that you can also get in the blasters. There is no blaster exclusive um, insert or anything like that, but just the lava parallels. But well, Spider-Man of that, I'd be pretty happy. Or also like Daredevil and a lot of the Netflix series characters, and then a lot of the Avengers. Obviously, wouldn't mind that. And then personally, also wouldn't mind Rocket or Groot because those are the two characters I made on Marvel Rivals. Um, anyway, I got to a top 500 playing Groot, so special place for Groot in my heart because of that. All right, so Hulk. So it's the base design, just like the hobby. So if you've seen any of this open, retail is the same. So Hulk, Dormammu, Mystique, and then our looks like an insert. It's cool. Is it Cable or Deathlock? All right, 35th anniversary. Not not too familiar. Heard the name, not too familiar, but all right. 35th anniversary insert. It's cool. I believe there's a few other characters that have 35th or anniversary sets in this product as well. Bunch of stuff. I try to look over and remember as much as I can, but quite a bit of it. Iron Man, Craven, Daredevil, and then a refractor, Arsham. I didn't say his name, but all right. So refractor, nothing too crazy there. Um, yeah. So the Iron Man insert also has numbered versions of it as well that you get in Blaster. So that'd be pretty cool if we can pull one of those numbered. But anyway, got something in the back here. Has Drax, Ego, and it's the Iron Man. All right, so that's what one of the Iron Man inserts looks like. I think that's just the base. Yeah, I haven't seen any numbering on that. So base Iron Man insert. I do think these look pretty nice. Um, yeah, they're just really nice looking cards. You only get one per blaster, so they're not worth a ton, but I think they do look really nice. For something that you're guaranteed on a blaster, that's pretty good looking card. If you're opening these to get your money back, then why are you opening these? Because while they're valuable cards, it's not should never be the purpose of opening these cards. Trying to make money off of them. Obviously, you don't want to get nothing, but to me, if I get some money back for cards I don't want, that's great. It's a bonus. So here's one of the lava parallels at the back here. Squirrel Girl, Neymar, Forge, and Professor Xavier, Lava Gold. I like that. Professor Xavier, Lava Gold. So this is the Blaster exclusive parallel. Those look really nice for Blaster exclusive. Very nice looking card. Not too bad either. I'm not Professor Xavier. There we go. These packs take a little bit of effort to open, but I don't mind. Sometimes packs too flimsy, so they can get damaged kind of easy. But all right, so got a a spider web. I think that's numbered. Molecule Man, Lincoln Richards, insert Black Bolt, Refractor, and then this should be numbered. All right, let's see who could it be. Wagnerine. All right, I can officially say I have never heard of this character. The $3.99. All right. All right. Hmm. All right. Not familiar. It's part of the X-Men. I'm not the biggest X-Men person. I know. Like I don't mind them, but yeah, not the biggest X-Men person outside of like the big ones. But all right, that's cool. That's a numbered card. I have a blaster. I can't complain about that. The Spiderweb parallel. Unless I'm mistaken, and that's a really popular character I've never heard of. It's not the best character to get numbered, but it is a number. Anytime you get a number out of blasters when you're not guaranteed a number is always a win in my book. So, still have one more lava parallel. Nick Fury, Bullseye, Dazzler, and Icons. Juggernaut. Those look nice. Icons, Juggernaut. Right, those look really nice. Really good shine on the refractors in this product. It's alright. First box so far has been decent. You know, got a numbered card. Professor Xavier Lava, not too bad. The Iron Man guaranteed insert looked nice. And then so here's our last lava. Carol Danvers, Wreck Rat, Athena, and American Chavez. All right, yeah, yeah, not too bad. At least MCU character people have actually heard of her now. So all right, nothing too crazy in the first blaster. Not bad, nothing too crazy. So first blaster, it was okay. Um, Definitely, if you could have gotten that blaster at retail, not too bad. At secondary market is not the greatest, not the greatest in the secondary market there. Um, we'll see what the second one has to offer. That's why I wanted to get two blasters, kind of get a better idea what to expect. Out of blaster boxes, sometimes you can either get one blaster, sometimes you can either get one really good blaster or one really bad blaster. It doesn't give you the biggest best idea of the actual format. So, all right, obviously opening a case would be the best format for this kind of thing, but we'll see. You guys let me know. I am curious about trying to get a case of blasters, like ones that offer like an autograph or memorabilia, and see how many of them actually give you autograph over memorabilia. So I was thinking about doing that with the NASCAR thing, so let me know if you guys think about that. So these are the exact same cards that were in the last pack. Yeah, the exact same base on the front. Kate Bishop, 20th anniversary. All right, not too bad, not too bad. So that one's stacked there. And then let's move on to this pack. All right, Beta Ray Bill, Black Knight, Professor Xavier, and Refractor of Nova. All right, not too bad. Nova, Refractor. All right. So far for the most part, the parallels have been of decent heroes. Other than the number one, I just don't know. I just don't know that I've never heard of that hero before. So I don't know. I try to keep up with it, but if they're like comic only comic or like brand new comics, I'm not as familiar with them. Hawkeye, Killmonger, Cloak, and looks like that. Yeah, well the Iron Man ones. Once again, these look really nice. Don't think this is a numbered version, but still a very nice looking card. Yeah, these look really nice. I think if somebody get a full set of, like, collected the whole set, I think those would be pretty cool. A set to have all the cards of. They look really good on display together. So, anyway, move on to the next pack here. Still need the lava parallels. Looks like we got one in this one. Calico first. Yeah. I like how they are labeling it first, but yeah, I don't think there's very many that's super sought after ones first. Venom, and then Iron Man. We'll take that. Iron Man. Lava. All right. W. That's definitely one of the better ones you can get. Iron Man and the lava. Looks really nice. All right. I like that. Definitely will take the Iron Man on that one. It's a very, very good pull. If I can get a sleeve for it, that one will get a sleeve. All right. So Blaster 2 takes the lead, in my opinion. Still no number. If it did get a number, I think it would officially beat the first Blaster. Right now, I could say that they're tied. Because the first Blaster had Professor Xavier. So, orange. I think that's, yes, orange, right? That's not, yeah, that's orange, definitely. Lockjaw. Banshee. Dr. Doom Refractor, that's cool. And Beast. Numbered to 20. Whoa. That's a 25. Wow, Beast to 25. That's pretty nice. Yeah, Beast to 25. That's a really good one. Obviously, not like the biggest hero, but I mean, he's still pretty well known, so I like that. 9 of 25 Beasts. Wow. Okay, so both blasters had number cards in them. This one, the 25 orange, that's... Alright, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. That's really good. 8 of 25. We'll pull out a little stand here. Put you on display in the back next to the Daredevil Tops Now pack. But alright, so 2 packs left. This box is a win. It has officially beaten out Blaster Box 1. Not even close at this point. So everything else just on top. Get something in the back there. It's probably an insert. Nova Abomination. Avoid Mary, and ooh, that's cool. X-Man Cyclops. I think that's giant size X. I think this is one of the little bit rarer inserts. That's cool though. Really nice looking card. So, all right, another W to add to this blaster. And the last pack. Still need one more lava, right? Unless the orange took the place of the lava, but I don't think it should, from what I read. But it might have. No, so still get the gold lava. Nicolas Cage, Thanos, Colossal, and Liberty first. Alright. Looks nice. Liberty, not familiar. I've heard the name, not familiar, but yeah, so first appearance. Alright, so between 2 blaster boxes, I'm pretty impressed with the product. Both had numbered cards, both you get decent parallels, inserts. This is the second blaster, which had the Beast to 25, which was really good. Here's the first blaster. So, did have a numbered card. Xavier Lava. But anyway, I'm pretty impressed with this. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see me try to do what I said, where I open up a full case of something to see, something that's a little bit cheaper to see about that, something probably racing wise. But anyway, I thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next video.